cap. But this is the same owner that re-signed Josh Brown, the kicker, who beat the crap out of his wife. Gave him a contract extension. And he knew about it before he gave him that contract extension. But you wouldn't get no type of backlash about somebody beating up his wife?
I can't touch Cap, no. Like you said, it's just... Like, I don't know what's going... Like that owner, he actually said that. I don't know what's going through his brain when he actually says that. Because, again, he knows in his brain that, hey, I signed a wife beater. And I knew I signed a wife beater, and I gave him a contract extension.
2 years, $10 million.
But you won't touch Cap because 3 or 4 people wrote you some stupid letter in the heat of the moment and they'll never come to the Giants game. The NFL, I don't know if they know, but you're the most popular sport in America.
Absolutely. Not even close.
You're going to have to do a little bit more than take a knee during the national anthem to kind of start to see
we're seeing
the
all these players
go down.
Beat on them wives.
Exactly. People still
beat
go.
on their kids.
People still go. People still go.
Have drug
People
issues.
still go to the game.
Steroid
They
issues.
still go to the game.
Murder people.
They still go to the game.
People were buying Aaron Hernandez jerseys after he was
still go to the game. So, like, everything you just mentioned was worse than taking a knee. And people somehow still find a way to fill up NFL stadiums every Sunday. The NFL finds a way to be number one in prime time every Sunday. And you worried about a knee?
Give me a break, man.
You think you're going to lose money because of a knee? But you signing wife beaters to contract?
A couple of freaking clowns that writes a letter and say, hey, we're not going to come to your game if any of your players do that. Really?
Okay, really? That's fine.
Come on, man. But your punter...
You remember James Dolan? He read some letter and he said you might as well find another team. When somebody wrote him a letter talking about they don't want to be Knicks fans, and James Dolan was like, find another team.
Yeah,
and he got all backlash. That's what you should have did, Mr. New York Giants owner. Go across the street or across the bay. You play in New Jersey, you don't play in New York. Go across the bay or whatever you guys call it, the bridge, and talk to James Dolan. Yeah. He'll tell you exactly how to respond to that letter.
Another situation, Jay, about basically the backlash Cap got. You had San Francisco legend Joe Montana come out and compare Colin Kaepernick to Tim Tebow. We did that on BlackBalled2, but we were comparing them to, they were getting treated the same. He compared the two from a talent level.
Nah,
and
Tim Tebow would never go to a Super Bowl.
Did not take Conley to those terms.
You got it?
I got it right here. Let's check out what he said.
Tebow, great guy, and everybody was talking about him. But what it comes down to is 40% completion or even in the low 50s. You can't win in the league with that. You won't be in the league very long. It comes down to his play as much as anything. Everyone thinks it's the stance he took. One of the things you don't look for is distractions in the locker room. You can go back to Bill Walsh, and as soon as there were guys that weren't fitting in for what he was looking for, it didn't matter how good you were. You weren't on the team for very long. You have to have people who want the same thing, fighting for the same thing, and willing to put in the time. Shannon, do you agree with Montana?
Hell no. And Skip, you've heard me say it several times. I hate disagreeing with guys that wear gold jackets. But I will not hesitate if I think they're wrong. So he said he's comparing Colin Kaepernick to Tim Tebow. So tell me, when will Colin Kaepernick get an opportunity to try out for a second and a third and a fourth team? When he does that, then I can say, you know what, Joe? You might be right. When will Tim Tebow take a team to 2 conference titles, take a team to a Super Bowl, throw for 300 yards in a Super Bowl game? When will Tim Tebow do that? Oh, he didn't, and he won't. So therefore, again, he's not like Tim Tebow. Colin Kaepernick has a completion percentage of 59.5. His completion percentage last year was 58%. Skip, let me tell you a guy that you might know that Colin Kaepernick had a better completion percentage than. Cam Newton. You ever heard of him? He won the MVP. What about Blake Bortles? Now, both of those guys are going to be starting in the National Football League in 2017. Got no problem with that. But don't tell me it's because of Colin Kaepernick can't throw the football. Again, he also says, when you run the ball, that style of play, this league will figure you out. Funny. In a 5-year span, the NFL has figured out Colin Kaepernick, but they can't figure out Josh McCown, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Blaine Gabbert, Mark Sanchez. You're right, the league can't figure those guys out because they're still stealing money. Josh McCown has been on 10 teams, Skip. Almost a third of the NFL franchises Josh McCown has been on, and he's still given an opportunity to start. And he has never, ever, ever taken a team to the playoffs. Neither.
Shannon Sharp.
I don't think my soul will allow me to agree with Shannon LeBron Sharp James.
I like Shannon
I don't think
Sharp,
I can
man.
do it. I don't think I can do it.
It makes a lot of sense.
He
sometimes.
does, but some of the stuff he says,
Yeah,
other stuff.
with LeBron, it's
They
yes.
jumped him, Skip. They jumped him.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't. But he.
That was something. Yeah, when it comes to LeBron, Sharp is on a whole different level.
Okay, so I'm gonna put him. He's two different Shannon Sharps to me. We got the Shannon Sharp, and then we got the Shannon Sharp James. I don't like that guy. Shannon Sharp, I agree with you on that. Everything you said was 300% accurate. The league can't figure out Mark Sanchez, so he still gets jobs. But they can figure out Colin Kaepernick, who went to a Super Bowl and threw for 300 yards in said Super Bowl. Doesn't make any sense, Joe Montana. He got you on that one, sir.
Come on, man. They figured him out.
Yeah.
They figured out Colin Kaepernick.
I think I done changed my stance, bro.
But Josh McCown hasn't been figured out.
I think I done changed my stance. Because like I said, I thought it was a talent perspective.
Think about it. Come on.
But this is just, you might be right. This
Think
is
about
straight
it,
up
bro.
just blackballing here.
They done figured
don't
him out.
like you.
These are the excuses now.
Yeah.
They don't want the backlash from the fans.
Okay.
But yet they support rapists
Yeah.
and also abusers.
Double talk.
We heard that it was because of Kaepernick's diet. They were afraid that he
Same
wasn't
diet Tom Brady's on.
the exact same diet Tom Brady's
All
on.
right, all
But they
right.
was a little nervous about that. I can't wrap my head
Yeah, I mean,
around all this.
He deserves.
If this ain't blackball, I don't know what the hell is.
Yeah, nobody deserves anything, in life, but he at least should get a shot.
Give him a shot. That's it. But, and you know what's another major issue I feel is the biggest double standard in the NFL?
Boy,
Remember Riley Cooper?
Riley Cooper.
Call
with the long hair?
Yeah, called a bunch of people niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Is he in the league?
I don't know. But he didn't get
He
cut.
got a contract extension. I didn't
He
know
most
that.
certainly
Yeah.
did.
Chip gave him a contract extension.
I didn't hear any type of backlash from that.
You're right.
Then that's not just an NFL issue.
Nah, you're right.
That's a nationwide issue.
He deserves he deserves the same chance Mark Sanchez got, or the same chance Josh McCown got, or stupid Geno Smith.
So
he's not getting a fair chance. So you're correct. Yeah.
with the word, and I want to end the show. I have so much stuff we can bounce around off, but I just want to kind of end it up on this notation with that word, because there's been a lot of backlash, and I actually, talked to a couple of people when I was at the library on a personal issue on the word nigger. How it's used so freely around the NFL to the point where I think last year they was going to start issuing flags on the field if another player called someone else that word.
Okay.
Riley Cooper, even though it wasn't on the field, it was at a concert, but yet he stated, "Let's go and get them niggas." Then you have the famous comedian Bill Maher.
Oh, yeah.
They come out and said he was a house nigga. But yeah, this show is still on HBO.
Chilling.
But Colin Kaepernick states he's going to take a knee
Yeah.
to support the oppressed people of color. And that's
No problem.
far worse
Yeah.
than calling someone a word. That's probably the worst word in the English language. Maybe not to white people,
No.
but definitely to African Americans.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's certain words that can trigger anger just because of what all comes behind the word nigger.
Yeah.
Just like recently, Conor McGregor,
Yeah.
he didn't say nigger, but he called Mayweather a boy.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
I thought it was funny because I think it's all a joke in a show.
is.
But a lot of people came out
Yeah.
and was upset at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I sat back and I thought about it, and I was like, well, I can understand. White man calling a black man a boy. How was that word
Yeah.
used towards a black man a long time ago?
Exactly.
Then I just started thinking, I'm like, well, if nothing happened to Riley Cooper, nothing happened to Richie Incognito by using that word, what's the problem? Do they not take it seriously? Nothing happened to Bill Maher
Yeah.
when he called himself a house nigga. Is it not that important that we feel like it's a racial slur?
Yeah.
It's a smack in the face to us. Yes, we use the word towards each other. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know Ice Cube told Bill Maher we now own the word. We can use it. You just can't use it.
Makes sense to me.
Makes a ton of sense. And then, everybody have the argument. Well, I didn't say ER. I said with the A.
Don't matter.
There's no difference.
Don't matter.
I just can't understand how saying that word
Yeah.
has less of an impact than taking a knee during the national anthem. And because what they will say is, well, he took a knee, he spat in the face of our American soldiers. He spat in the face of America. So saying nigger to one of us is not a spit in the face to every single African American
It is.
in America.
That is correct. Yes. America's been spitting in black people's face.
Because when I see, Bill Maher, Riley Cooper, and everybody else still have their job and still have an opportunity after opportunity after opportunity in the NFL,
Yeah.
but Cap can't even sniff a freaking practice field, we're not that important.
That's well said, my brother.
And that's just take it how you want to take it. But when I break it down, or when I think about it, how we can use that word freely throughout the NFL,
Yeah.
but absolutely nothing happens. But one particular person decided to take a stance and he can't get a job opportunity. That lets me know,
You don't care.
nigga, you're not that important.
That's
And that's the NFL. Take it how you want to take it. I'm looking at the facts. What happened to Riley Cooper? He got a contract extension. Where's Richie Incognito? Still in the NFL playing.
Yeah, I'm chilling
Where's Colin Kaepernick?
at the house.
I'm just saying, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I wanted to go into the Jay-Z stuff and why. I got a little bit of time.
All right, let's go.
This is why I think a lot of white people, definitely not all,
Okay.
don't even try to twist that around.
I understand what
I think a lot of white people think that word is nothing to them.
Okay.
A, because we use it so freely,
Okay.
and B, because the way a lot of black people act towards other black people, they don't take us seriously. Because they think we don't take each other seriously.
Well, so you're talking about black on black crime, pretty much.
That's
That's why
the
they
lack of
think-
support for each other